Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. We're sitting here once again with Mike, and you notice I didn't say the name of the channel yet because it is changing. It is no longer Canon One Technologies. It is officially Lynx Global Digital Finance Corporation. Mike, I'm hoping you can shed some light on this. Why the name change? What does it do for you guys?
Yeah, thanks, Mike. The name change was important to us because what it does is it represents not the change in the business, but the widening of the scope and kind of what we're trying to address. So, as we talked about last time, the business has taken what Canada was initially, online platform, the need for payments, the relationships that we had, and we've gone into this market, in the market of Southeast Asia, and we've said to ourselves, like, what is it that we're going to provide? What are we doing? And essentially, we're really about taking that payment platform, building a platform for the region, digitizing finance and payments for these underserved markets. And when we looked at that, we looked at who we are and what we are. I mean, digital finance, that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Lynx, I mean, for me, is kind of a Canadiana. We are a Canadian company. There's a little bit of a play there because what we are doing is we have a series of operating companies that we're linking together, and we're making into a platform that essentially has the regulatory requirements, the revenue streams, all the different services that people need. And that's kind of the direction that we're going. It's a series of building blocks in the business. We're connecting them together to create this digital financial platform that anybody in the region can connect to do payments and evolving into finance.
Yeah, and I think you did a good job of like kind of finding a name that really envelopes what it is you guys are doing. Even your CSC symbol is now Lynx as well, which is wonderful.
That was beautiful.
Really good, really good continuity there. Good job on that. So what else can you say about updates and changes that come along with this name?
Yeah, well, I think that what we've done, and just walking through press releases and things that we've talked about recently, our big goal this year was to essentially pull together a series of assets and businesses to move into the revenue generating, to put together the businesses and revenue streams that we could grow on. And again, I always talk about building blocks, and that's really what it was. So for us, as we're coming in towards what is the end of a quarter for us, it really was, we have these transactions, these businesses that are part of us. We're closing those transactions. I think we're kind of marching through and checking the boxes, and I think it's really important to us that and to our shareholders that that we're marching to a plan. And coming forward into the next quarter, it's really putting these pieces together. And one of the things that we're going to start to talk about in fold is really how these work together. We've talked about, we did our first acquisition, which was Vasu, which is focused on payment processing into, again, vendors and merchants and stuff in these markets that don't necessarily have access to this service. As they expand their business, how does that connect? And then we have DA5, which we've talked about, which is an operating remittance company, well regarded in the region, and how we connect those together. And most recently, we talked about Arkin, which is Australia, and a crypto portfolio there, a crypto license, remittance license. So now we're able to connect these, and essentially, so we're expanding the business, adding the services onto it, and really starting to vertically integrate this business.
Wonderful. Well, Mike, it sounds like it's exciting times ahead, and I know name changes aren't easy, so congratulations on making it through all that. Any last words before we go today?
No, as we come to the end of this quarter, we're just, like I said, we're marching to a plan. We're very excited about the future of the business. Digital finance, payments, in these markets that have large unbanked and underserved customer bases and consumer bases is a significant change of how the world's operating. We really are moving into a new market, a very exciting time, as different businesses want to frantically embed into them payment services. We're seeing a lot of really exciting trends, and I think that the company is getting itself very well positioned to play a good role in that marketplace.
Wonderful. Well, Mike, thank you for your time. Congratulations once again. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Let us know what you think of the new name. Leave us some comments. We'll be happy to answer them. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more. All right, Mike, take it easy.
Thank you very much.